right, time to get cooking, my friends. I love it when recipes are this simple and this delicious.
Yes.
It is going to be absolute magic. And of course, we are hearing a few ingredients with this particular one. But if you've ever seen this little jar or tin of ideal milk, which is evaporated milk in your cupboard, and you've been wondering as a young guy, I'm like, what do we use it for? Every time I'd open, my mom would get cross with me and say, no, I needed that for. Well, we're going to figure it out today. So today we taste the flavors from Mediterranean with this delicious pea, bacon and feta cheese noodle recipe. We've taken out a lot of the really expensive stuff and we've created something that is so easy that the whole family will absolutely love. And our star ingredient is, yes, the Nestle Ideal Evaporated Milk. Okay? I can see you looking at it like this. Wow, I've never been allowed.
So I had it once, I never knew what to do with this. Honestly, I never knew how to cook with it. I thought that it was only meant to be poured over like peaches and then eaten like that. That was all I ever knew it to be. But bro, I'm so excited for this one.
It's brilliant. So if you're going to add it to stews and things like that, it adds a nice creamy texture that isn't too fatty. Here's the crazy thing is you can even add the same amount of water and use it as normal milk. So basically it is just like milk that's been kind of had a bit of the water taken out to keep a lot of the goodness of milk in there so that we can use it to bake. So I'm going to get cracking here before my pan gets too hot. So we're using our 2-minute noodles.
Nice and easy.
Peasy, and most of us have this. Most of us will probably have a version of any of these things
in the staples almost. Yeah.
Oh, completely.
But, and I think noodles have become like a staple in many a home.
Oh, for sure.
And almost everybody knows how to make it. So this is already becoming quite easy from the looks of it.
Okay,
but
so this is quite hot. So I'm going to making
you popped in some butter, and then what was that, flour?
And flour. So we're making it's going to be a bit of a dark roux.
Oh, you're making the roux.
Here we go.
Nice, okay.
Okay, that's actually all right. It's not
Call it a smoky roux then.
A smoky roux. Let's turn that right down. So ideally you want your kind of white sauce to form, and then we are using our evaporated milk before that goes too far.
Well, can we talk about the smells coming through here right now? There's a creaminess, there's a blend of, I wouldn't say it's smokiness, obviously, but it's a really nice texture to this as well. And again, how simple and how easy the Ideal Milk works.
We're adding our Graham and Ryle flavor notes.
You know how we do. You know how we do.
Okay, then what we're going to add is just some of the juices, the sauce. Whenever I ask my son, do you want the soup with your noodles or not? Because there are some flavors in there. Okay, the noodles have absorbed quite a lot of it. We want to put it in there.
So you're mixing the sort of like soupy part of the noodles with that roux right now.
And it's just to add a bit more substance, a little bit more. And then we're going to literally add everything in. So this is where I need your help, son.
I got your help.
Okay, so we're going to put a pinch of black pepper. Okay. Then we need our chives. Are going to go in.
Peas up next.
Absolutely beautiful. We're going to put some peas in there as well.
Some bacon.
And then can you crumble that feta up for me? Just
sure,
so you can actually do something, man.
Because I can actually do something.
The
shade is real.
No, bro, I'm so proud of both of us. We've been able to bake and cook.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed, dude.
We've made some absolutely incredible meals and definitely inspired by how easy some of the ingredients are. And especially when you get something like this. Let's talk about the Ideal Milk right now. It's something that just works so easily together. Look at how it's coming through right now. Add some crumbled feta to that.
Oh, champion. Well done, son.
Voila.
The smells, you can smell how well these flavors balance each other out. There is something about the pea and bacon or pea and ham or that kind of combo.
I had my doubts initially, but
works.
This makes absolute sense. And I don't know why I doubted in the first place, probably because it really does come together so perfectly. Something I've been missing in my sort of a balanced meal approach are flavor profiles like this.
Completely.
Loving it.
I love it. And from a nutrients perspective, this is ticking kind of every box. There's a lot going in here. So I've just added the lemon juice. I'm going to add a little bit of lemon zest as well.
I really like this, man. I love where this is going. You're balancing these flavors out perfectly, and I can see how the citrus is just going to kind of neutralize some of the creaminess. You don't want it to be completely...
just to offset the fattiness.
Yeah, I love this. And then it all gets absorbed by the noodle.
And you definitely add the noodles to the sauce. And, you know, again, we're looking at those forgiving recipes for ourselves, being the kind of chefs that we are. You want to be able to do something really quick and delicious and nice. So as I said a little bit earlier, what we love about the evaporated milk, it adds some great creaminess to soups, to stews, pasta dishes as well. It makes a little go a very long way. But I think it adds kind of like a roundness, a well-rounded taste, if that makes sense. And obviously takes a bit out of very fatty dishes. It can kind of make a little go a long way in that sense. And it also, believe it or not, helps to tenderize meats.
Oh,
okay.
really? Okay.
I don't know, milk has been used like that. Oh, this just absolutely looks
Nice. So
amazing.
essentially, whatever's being thrown in here, even if I would imagine you to replace this with some, like the bacon with chicken or something, would kind of make it really soft and really like make it so much
Break
more
those
palatable.
fibers down. I think
This
this
is
looks
something I'm
amazing.
loving, yeah.
I think we can actually plate this baby. Do you want to
Oh,
pass
absolutely
that
ready.
plate
Let's
there?
just move this out the way. There we go.
There we go. Thank you, son.
Got you.
So you can find this full recipe at expressoshow.com. The sauce is king.
No, brother, you have outdone yourself on this one. Look how good this looks.
Oh, man, and it smells amazing. And not a huge amount has gone into this to create what looks like a really hearty, filling, and substantial meal. The colors pop. You're not overcooking your peas. You're getting a great protein and, of course,
whole family
bags
will
of
love it.
energy, man. But that looks amazing. There we
Oh,
go.
bro,
Breakfast
well
for
played.
you, love.
Well played. All you need right now is obviously a fork and dig in, enjoy, and make the most of this deliciousness. Well, I'm going to wait till this cools down, but
Yeah,
it smells incredible.
don't scold the mouth, but I love
Whoa,
the fact
well
this
done.
is something that I think my kids would love. This is something for the whole family, and we've got some great news to add as a little dessert, if you will. Nestle are giving away inverters, canister stoves, and Nestle hampers to keep you cooking this festive season. To enter the Whip, Whisk, and Win competition, love the sound of that. All you have to do, buy 2 participating Nestle dairy culinary products. We've given you one and exactly how you can use it. Then you've got to dial *120 *440# and simply follow the prompts. And if you're going to create something delicious, take photos and show us. Inspire us as well.
Bro, this is amazing.
Looks
I can't
good,
wait.
eh? Ciao.